Ultimate Clean with Me is jam-packed full of cleaning motivation, so I hope you enjoy it and get motivated for your day.
Sun-kissed all over my body. They say I be sinning, but I want it. A little piece of heaven, yeah, it's worth it.
Hey happy homemakers, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a lot around here. I'm going to show you guys what I have going on, and we're just gonna go ahead and tackle it. So this is a bunch of laundry. Kinsey was sick yesterday. Whenever my girls are sick, I go get in the guest bed with them in the spare bedroom, and Kinsey ended up throwing up on the bed. So I had to strip that bed and wash everything, and then I just have the rest of the laundry from the week. Just got a little bit of clutter everywhere. It's not too terrible as far as that's concerned because I took care of a lot of that yesterday, but there are dishes and junk all over here which need to be taken care of. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. I'm gonna start in the bathrooms first though, because I always put that off to last and then don't get it done, and it really needs to get done. I have everything washed. I even took the hand towels out of the bathroom already to wash them. So I need to replace the hand towels, wipe off the countertops, do the floors, and clean the toilets. So I'm gonna start with the toilets and go from there. Probably wipe out the shower as well. So I gotta pick Kinsey up in 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna give myself 3 hours, 30 minutes for lunch, and then I gotta go get Kinsey, and we're gonna run to the grocery store for some things I forgot. But I will be sharing my grocery haul with you guys at the end of this video. I just thought we had chicken in the freezer and we didn't, so I have to buy some more chicken for some things we're eating later in the week. But I'll share with you guys my grocery haul towards the end of this video. At rinsing the shower after I take a bath, but I've not been good at scrubbing around the bottom, and so I've had a little bit of an issue with pink mold, and I have a little bit of it coming back here as well. So on this day, I was using the Jaws shower cleaner for the walls, but I wanted to get the areas that had pink mold on them with this toilet bowl cleaner, and I didn't get good close-up shots of it, but it was all around the edges where you see me using that toilet bowl cleaner. And the reason I was using that is because it has bleach. Now, don't worry, the dog kept kind of trying to sniff it. I was watching her pretty closely, even though you can't tell in the video. I just want to make sure she didn't try to like sniff and lick the bleach or hurt herself in any way. So I was keeping an eye on her while I was doing this, but she just, as you guys will see in this video and you've seen in other videos, is glued to my side at all times. So anyway, I was going to try to pull this out, and I just decided to clean around it because I could see the pink mold, but I wasn't sure how to pop this shower drain out. It's a little bit different than our old one used to like pull up and then twist it. So anyway, I just cleaned it and it seemed to get all the pink mold I could see. Then I sprayed myself, as you guys see here. But what I was trying to say is that I wasn't sure if I could mix the Jaws shower cleaner with something that had bleach in it. And so I waited. I kind of had sprayed some of the top walls, but I didn't mix those two cleaners because I wasn't sure if I could. So I didn't want you guys to see that and be concerned for me or think it was okay to do. I'm not sure if those two are okay to mix. I haven't tried to mess with that, but I do know Clorox bleach, Clorox and bleach or bleach, whatever. You do have to be careful what chemicals you mix with that. So I typically only use it by itself. It's very rare that I use Clorox. It's very rare that I use bleach, but when I do, it's always usually in the bathroom. And here I am with Stella. I was trying to clean the floor up and she thought I was playing tug of war with this, and it was pretty funny. Always trying to play. Girl, I'm not trying to play with you right now. So then I moved on to the toilet. Now this is the Great Value brand, their version, I guess I should say, of the Clorox gel. And it is not nearly as good. And I'm showing you guys here what I'm using. I'm using the bathroom cleaner from Jaws and also a disinfectant for the toilet. And I basically use that for the seat in the bowl and all of that. And then the parts I just need to dust because this top of the tank gets pretty dusty. I just use that, and then I use a disinfectant on the handle as well. So anyway, I start from top down so I can basically dust, and then it looks like she's trying to eat my cleaner here too, but don't worry. The whole time I was recording this, I'm like, people are going to be so worried about my dog. But I was keeping a close eye on her. She just would bark and bark and bark and be going crazy if I had closed her out of here. She always wants to be all up in my business. So anyway, I use that. Now, I will say that the Clorox brand is way better. I don't think I'll buy this great value again. I mean, I don't know. I need to look at the price difference. It's way more watery than the actual Clorox brand. I think it's the Clorox brand one that I normally use. Anyway, whatever the brand name one is that this is a copy of. And I'm showing you guys here that I am using two different rags. Anytime I use two of the exact same rags, I want to make sure you guys know I'm not using the same one that I just used on the toilet to do the countertops. It's a totally different one. Now, these countertops look clean, but they are full of hair, and I will show you guys in a few minutes. I have to turn my lighting way down and make it super dark for you guys to be able to see. Even keeping it this dark as it is here, it just blows out with having white countertops and white cabinets and stuff. So there'll be a couple of times where I show you guys close-ups by turning down the lighting on the camera and making it dark so you can actually see. It gets so full of hair here. Every single week, it's just covered in hair. I'm assuming mine and the girls' hair must float through the house. I'm guessing that's probably a problem for most people. So I'm just cleaning all of this off with the Jaws bathroom cleaner, and then I will move on to the girls' bathroom / guest bathroom.
Been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. And it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. Seen my twin brother, I keep missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. I'm finally getting married to an angel in human form, but I still think about Nashville. We're staying here the right call. It's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. And it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. But it won't last, like you're watching your life, waiting for the good part. And what kills me is I've been avoiding the happy ending.
So here I am moving on to the kids' bathroom, and every time I go in here to use the restroom, I always will do a quick swish and swipe. I think Fly Lady calls it that, where you just wipe off the countertop or the toilet. I'm always using the toilet bowl cleaner in here, so it doesn't get too awful as it would if I didn't do that. So I try to make a point to do that a couple of times a day, just use their bathroom and kind of check it, make sure it's not a disaster. On this day, they did have toothpaste all over everything, including the actual cabinet itself. And I had to come in here and swish and swipe like I don't know, the day or two before. I think it had been 2 days since I had done it, and it was just so bad in here. But I do their hair in my bathroom, so it has to be doing the hair that causes all the extra hair all over the countertop at the vanity, because they don't ever really have any in here. It's always in my bathroom where I do their hair. But anyway, toothpaste everywhere because, you know, they're kids. Here's some toothpaste, and just, I don't even want to ask what this stuff is. Hopefully it's dirt and not something worse.
Wayward is my fickle heart. Where would I be if it weren't for your grace, your strength? Faithful is your mighty hand, drawing me close with your tender kindness. Your mercy that saves. Abba, Father, I need you more of your strength, less of my own. Holy Spirit, teach my heart to walk in your power.
You guys will just barely be able to see it in a minute where I put the toilet bowl brush holder away. Just want to let you guys know, if you do not have one that mounts on the wall, I love it so much. I'm still kind of like iffy on whether I prefer these silicone toilet bowl brushes to regular, because part of me still feels like maybe they don't clean as well. I mean, it gets everything off, but I don't know. It's something about having an actual brush just feels a little cleaner. But I will say that having it mounted on the wall, whichever one you get, game changer. I love it, because I can just toss it back in there and not worry that it's going to fall over, and I don't have to clean nasty water out. And then you can unscrew the bottom to clean it, which actually, now that I'm saying that, I probably should do that. I don't know that I've ever done that, but I love these being mounted on the wall. It just, I don't know, it's one of those little things that just makes your life slightly more convenient and just makes me happy. I don't know. I know it's kind of weird, but there's sometimes little things, like if your underwear is too tight and then you get underwear that fits, you know what I mean? It's like the little things in life that sound silly to other people, but it makes such a difference in how you feel for that day. So now we have the bathroom all taken care of, and we're going to move on to the kitchen. I started by decluttering, and then I wanted to clean the stove and get the rest of these dishes taken care of.
Lord, I need your strength. Lord, I need your mercy. Help me to desire you above all else. On my own, I'm weak. On my own, I wander away from the way, the truth, the life.
So on the countertops, you guys saw me use, that is the Method Granite Cleaner, which I love. It's kind of pricey, but I've tried like 3 different granite cleaners, and for some reason I really like this one the best. I'm not really sure. It doesn't smell much or anything like that, but I just feel like it feels clean when I'm done with it. So for the stove, I'm just using this concoction of Dawn dish soap, or the off-brand Walmart Great Value dish soap, whatever I have in there, just to get my stove all degreased and cleaned.
Abba, Father, I need you more of your strength, less of my own. Holy Spirit, teach my heart to walk in your power. Abba, Father, I need you more of your strength, less of my own. Holy Spirit, teach my heart to walk in your power, not my own. I remember last night when we danced. Everything felt so exciting, yeah. I still smell the sand in my hands, sun-kissed all over my body. They say I be sinning, but I want it. A little piece of heaven, yeah, it's worth it. If I'm with you, I'm okay. I don't care what they got to say. Ooh, quiero sentirte close. Ooh, quiero de tu calor. Ooh, a 1000 kilómetros en un mar lejano.
Y'all, I'm listening to Christina Randall. I don't know if you listen to her. She does true crime. But I'm doing this story about the Apple River stabbings. You guys will have to let me know if you've heard of that. This just from watching her 2 videos, it seems like such a miscarriage of judgment. Like, I have chills just listening to this. I'll try to remember to link this video down below talking about it, her video. But if you've seen it or you watch her and you know about this, let me know what you think. This guy, it's really a case where it seems like self-defense, but he was convicted of it, spoiler alert, and I don't know, this doesn't seem right. It does not set right with me. It's crazy.
Yes. Make me feel some type of way. Ooh, quiero sentirte close. Ooh, quiero de tu calor. Ooh, a 1000 kilómetros en un mar lejano.
Okay, I'm gonna insert the video of me doing a grocery haul here, and then we'll come back and finish cleaning that. Okay, so we got some corn chips to go with Lex's lunches. She is eating sandwiches this week, so I'll show you guys what I got for that as well. Erin needed some fuel injector cleaner, so that can go back out to the garage. We had half a gallon of milk, and I didn't want to get a whole nother gallon and have it go bad before we drink it. So we have this. I want to make some fruit protein shakes for my breakfasts this week. And almond milk is lower calorie than regular milk, so I got that for my shakes. I also got some baby spinach to throw in there to add micronutrients like iron and fiber to my diet this week. I like to keep these little packets on hand just for quick and easy school lunch breakfasts for the girls, and I haven't had them in a while, so I just grabbed 2 just to have in the freezer, just to have in the pantry. We needed some more jalapenos and salsa. We are doing tacos as one of our meals for this week. So also making the chicken dish with the chicken thighs. I am making rosemary chicken with green beans. So I have some fresh green beans and frozen green beans. These are for the girls' sandwiches this week. They're going to be having ham and turkey with cheese. So that's what this is for their lunches, their school lunches. And then this cheese is going to be for various meals. Aaron's breakfasts, like when he does eggs, and also for tacos and all of that. Just dropped my spinach on the ground. This is some taco seasoning packets. I'm doing 3 pounds of meat, so I'm putting 4 packets in there. Anytime I'm doing more than 1 pound of tacos, I like to put an extra one in there. This is the sugar that we like to have in our coffee. Half and half, that's for our coffee as well. Lemons, we like to put these in our sweet tea. All right, so the girls got these for a treat. Probably only the second time we've ever bought those. This is Erin and I's evening snack that we love, the ultimate butter. I've told you guys about that plenty of times. Just to have on hand. These are for me to have as snacks. I like to just slice these up, and I've been feeling like I want a snack in the afternoon, mid-afternoon, so that's why I got that for this week. These are the carrots. Now this is more carrots than I've ever bought at one time, so I may have to actually freeze some of these because I don't know that we'll eat through these all, but it's going to be green beans and carrots with roasted chicken and rosemary and butter, so that's what the recipe is this week. Here's our ground beef for tacos. Bacon for breakfast. The girls wanted these. We get these from time to time for them as an afternoon snack or morning treat, whatever. These ones are like, you know, kind of like the yogurt smoothie, so they just drink them, and they're real small, but the girls needed more toothpaste. I've been in a lot of situations lately where I've had to use a porta potty and could not wash my hands. Seems to be much more common now that I live in Texas. So I got that to throw in my purse. I've been liking putting the girls' hairs up in clips when I take them out of the shower, instead of immediately drying their hair, towel drying it, putting it in clips, letting them get dressed, and then coming back and finishing their hair later. So the ones I had were too small for Alexa's hair and too big for Kenzie's hair. So I went to Walmart and got ones that were meant for thick hair for Alexa, and then the small ones for Kenzie because she doesn't have nearly as much hair. So I needed different sizes than what I had. Just some more hair ties because we were always popping these and losing them. You know how it goes. No, I've been buying for the last probably 5 years or so, like more expensive name brand base, but I have to get it at Ulta, and there's not one within like 45 minutes of me. So, oh gosh, I just dropped it. That's gross. Anyway, so I'm trying this out. I've never tried it. I don't know if this is the right shade. I tried it on my hand, but you know, that's kind of deceiving. And then Lexa wanted this butterfly clip, which it is really pretty. Oh yeah, bread for their sandwiches, more chips for their snacks at school and to go with their sandwiches, eggs for breakfasts, some Cheerios for them. We were getting low on our sandwich bags and we were out of freezer bags. So Lexa has to bring 2 snacks a day to school, and the teacher wants them in sandwich bags. So we now go through way more, like 10 a week, you know, because she's got to bring 2 every single day that she goes to school. So we go through those a lot faster than we used to. Some paper plates, Valentina hot sauce. The girls wanted some, this is the off-brand Nutella. We needed some salt. These are for salads this week for our lunches. And then we got 2 heads of this as well that I'm going to use for our tacos. And then these are taco shells for the girls. And we still have some burrito soft taco shells that are a little bit healthier, that Aaron and I are going to be eating. But, you know, we can have one of these with them as well if we want. But anyway, that's everything we got for this week. So I also got recordings of me restocking a couple of our things and then also packing some of the items up for school snacks so that I could have that done in advance for the week. I love these cereal containers because it keeps us from making a huge mess with the cereal boxes and also keeps our cereal from getting stale. I've had Cheerios that we had in there for months and months and months and they never got stale. So these airtight containers are definitely worth it.
Everything about it started out just like a storybook. I know that sounds cliche, so can you blame me being skeptical? Cause every other time my heart was on the line, I end up disappointed and I'm pushed to the side. Don't know what to do, cause when it comes to you, there's no sign of that. Cause I feel cute and I feel happy. There must be something wrong, cause it's been way too long since I feel cute and I feel happy.
Okay, so typically for my daughter's snacks, I don't give her all chips. I usually try to make like the morning snack something a little bit healthier. But I'm just going to be honest with you guys. This is the last 6 weeks of school and kind of given up at this point, and I'm going for quick and easy. Ever since spring break, life has felt like I'm on a roller coaster ride that I can't get off of. So I'm ready for hopefully a slower pace in summer. I know our summer will probably get super busy and quick and not be necessarily slow pace, but you know, we won't have to get up early and be out the door super early every morning. So anyway, yeah, these are not the healthiest snacks, but it is what it is.
And I feel happy. I don't know what to think, cause you are making me feel cute.
I think there's another universe flower and you're the rain. I think somewhere in a different life I'm still 7 in 2nd grade.
Alright you guys, so my camera died, so I stopped and ate lunch and organized this laundry. So I have it all separated like you guys know I always like to do. So I have towels, my clothes, Aaron's clothes, and the girls' clothes. But I wanted to do these dishes first. So let's go ahead and get the dishes done, the kitchen finished up, and then we'll finish the laundry. And I will be done for today. So I actually don't think I'm gonna end up having time to finish all the laundry before I get Kinsey from school.
And maybe somewhere in a different world, my mom's a bug inside a tree. My dad's the scientist who captured her, but now it's time to set her free. Or maybe somehow in this skull of mine, I find it hard to see the truth. I'll romanticize a boring life, if that means I'll be happy too. Maybe there's a version of me left that doesn't feel afraid of what comes next. And I'm just trying to be the best one out of all the realities. Maybe somewhere in a universe there's gotta be a better life for me. There's gotta be a better life for me.
So I know I mentioned summer a little bit earlier in the video. Normally we go to the beach with some of our friends. We don't have a beach trip planned yet this year, but I've been thinking about it. I would love to go to the beach. We're just so far from any beach now where we live, like true Gulf beach. I mean, Texas has like rocky beaches, but being from Louisiana, I'm used to like a Gulf beach. Not Louisiana beaches, they don't have good beaches either, but like Orange Beach, you know, is 4 hours away. Like we have good beaches like 2 to 4 hours away, and mainly Alabama. Some of the beaches in Mississippi are okay, but Alabama and Florida, like Pensacola, Florida area, that's pretty close. Orange Beach, where I grew up, it was all about 4 hours away. Now where we live, to get to like a nice white sand beach like that in Florida or Alabama, is like 10 plus hours for any of those beaches. So this year we had a lot going on. Our friends we normally go with have a lot going on as well, with building a new house and moving onto property and things like that. And so they were wanting to do something closer as well, and they live in Houston. And so anyway, we all decided to go to SeaWorld. So after school lets out, that'll be our trip. We're going to have like a extended weekend, like a Thursday to a Sunday. We're going to SeaWorld in San Antonio, Texas. And yeah, that's only about 4 to 6 hours. I'm not 100% sure how many hours away that is, but I know it's under 6 hours. I have to go back and look at it. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to do that, meet our friends there, and go. And when you book through one of their like preferred hotels, you get your tickets included, which is super, super nice. So it ends up saving us quite a bit of money, and it's a much more affordable vacation, just depending on how much we spend on food. But as long as we don't spend an outrageous amount on food while we're there, it's a lot less. So, but anyway, yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I would still like to go to the beach, but I'm not sure if we do go to the beach, it'll probably end up being like Crystal Lake and a Crystal Beach or somewhere closer by that's only within a 4-hour trip, like Houston or something like that. So we shall see, but you guys will have to let me know what your summer plans are. Okay, so I forgot I have to leave early to go get gas. My alarm just went off to remind me. So I'm gonna finish the laundry when I come back from picking the girls up and finish putting away these dishes. So see you guys back in a couple hours. I went to Walmart and grabbed some black beans that we were needing for one of our recipes because I didn't realize, I thought I had more in the pantry than I had. So I grabbed 4 cans of these seasoned black beans. I, of course, got both of my daughters from school. Lexa was trying to give me her AR book. But I got that. And then I also needed some of this mango habanero Buffalo Wild Wing sauce. I needed some of this Pepto-Bismol for the kiddos when they get tummy aches. And then, of course, a big thing of chicken. I told you guys earlier in the video, I thought that I had a bunch of chicken in the freezer and we had eaten it. So she was sitting here reading her book to me and eating a snack while I went ahead and got started on prepping this. I needed to thaw some of the chicken so Aaron could grill it when he got home. And then the zipper seal on the chicken actually broke. So I decided to go ahead and get some of these freezer bags and put the rest of the chicken in that.
I keep running, there's no stopping, 'cause when I'm with you I just fall. I keep ducking, confronting, all of your woes ain't my fault. Leave me, baby, just think about it. Don't keep breaking my heart apart. Leave me, baby. Just be without it. Be without it. Oh, you need someone with who to chase your dreams forever. Oh, you know I'm not the one and separate is better. Oh, you need someone with who to chase your dreams forever. Oh, you need somebody, you need somebody different. Leave me, baby. You know this is no fun. Leave me, baby. I know I can't be the only one. Oh, you need someone with who to chase your dreams forever. Oh, you know I'm not the one and separate is better. Oh, you need someone with who to chase your dreams forever. Oh, you need somebody, you need somebody different. No, you need somebody different. Don't mind the
It was getting close to me needing to start dinner, but I really wanted to get the laundry taken care of. So much later than I originally thought I was going to be. So anyway, as you can see, Kenzie had passed out on the ride home and I put her on the couch and Stella kept trying to wake her up. She kept looking her in the face. You guys will probably see it quite a few times in this video. I kept having to tell her stop. But normally she wakes up now when I lay her down, but she was like knocked out on this day. Another thing Stella continues to do is try to eat all of our socks. So anyway, I went ahead and got started with the towels. Typically when I do laundry, I try to get the thing that is going to have the most impact. So basically anything that I can fold or put away the quickest, that's going to make my pile go down. It just helps me like mentally be like, oh, I got a lot done, even though the towels are the easiest, but because they're the easiest, they're the fastest. So yeah, so I started here and I got started on all the towels. And again, the dog is chewing a sock and trying to wake Kenzie up.
I got you on my wish list, boy, the naughty, so come hit this. I got you something you'll enjoy, I'll give you it, this pure bliss. Not gonna be a silent night, so baby don't you forfeit. I'll take you on this joyous ride, and now you'll never forget. So let me be a miracle, 'cause I'ma be a miracle. Good loving, 'cause it's the same. You'll give me all of the reasons. And if you pull up this evening, might have them calling the same thing. 'Cause baby, it's cold inside, it's warmer, streets getting old. You should come closer behind these doors. I'm your explorer, I'll put this on ya. I got you on my wish list, boy, the naughty, so come hit this. I got you something you'll enjoy, I'll give you it this pure bliss. Not gonna be a silent night, so baby, don't you forfeit. I'll take you on this joyous ride, and now you'll never forget. So let me be a miracle, 'cause I'ma be a miracle. So let me be a miracle.
So I kind of just roughly sorted my laundry and then took it into my room to start putting it away. And at this point, I was kind of feeling bored, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring Aaron's laundry and just do it all in the bedroom. So that's what I'm doing here. I brought his laundry all in here and the girls' laundry as well, just because I don't know. Sometimes, I think I told you guys this in prior videos, but sometimes I just feel like moving to a different room when I'm doing my laundry kind of helps me to just not be as bored. I don't know. I do what I can to switch it up with laundry. On the weeks, which I will admit is very rare, but on the weeks that I do laundry every day rather than letting it pile it up and doing it all in 1 or 2 days, I don't mind the laundry because it's one load, but it's extremely rare. I almost always have 3 to 5 loads to do at one time because I don't know. I just cannot seem to get myself together to do it. And I know back in the day when people used to have to go out to the river or the wash basin or whatever, they always had a 1 day a week laundry, routine. So I'm trying not to be too harsh on myself. If I have a 1 day a week laundry, I'm like, maybe that's just who I am. Maybe I just need to do laundry once a week and that's who I am as a person. I don't know. But there is still a draw to do a little every day and not have this huge overwhelming mountain of laundry. So I'm kind of torn, but I'm at least giving myself permission to not beat myself up when I let it pile up like this, which I have for the last, month in a row. It's been every single week. It's a huge pile. And I don't know. It is what it is.
Every Sunday, I used to watch cartoons, but now I'm here, waking up with you. I would get excited about my favorite show. Now you're the only thing I wanna watch, and all I wanna know. And take me to a movie, a matinee, walk out in the middle, laughing all the way. Cause you thrill me, you chill me out. Got no reason to pretend I'm somewhere with someone else when you're around. You heal me, you feel me. I'm exactly who I wanna be when I'm with you. You make me feel I'm more than enough. To me that's love.
Every Friday, I'd go out for an evening on the town, looking for someone, anyone, to call my name out loud. I'd get anxious, no one knows me, standing in the crowd. Now I've got your eyes to see mine, and your voice to calm me down.
And take me to a movie, a matinee, walk out in the middle,
So I gave the girls all of their laundry that they typically put away, which is like their underwear, their socks, their pajamas that go in their drawer, and I hang everything else up. So I was getting bored of being in my room, and so I moved out to the living room to go ahead and finish up all their clothes that needed to be hung up on hangers.
Let's go to the city, shine with all the lights, sing on every corner. It could take all night, and that's alright. You thrill me, you chill me. Got no reason to pretend I'm somewhere or someone else. When you're around, you heal me.
At this point, it was time for me to get started on dinner. I needed to cook some ground beef, and so I didn't want to keep my family waiting any longer, so I kind of just went ahead and stopped here, and I ended up finishing the rest of it the next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.